Commission code case study, a real-world test to see if it works. There are going to be 5 distinct steps that are taken in this case study. The first step is to find a hot market. A hot market, for the purpose of this case study, is being defined as a market that's getting a lot of traction with buyers. Step 2 is to find a hot product in that market. For the purpose of this case study, this means that there has to be a product within the hot market that's selling incredibly well. The third step is to find a hot YouTube video. It's important that the YouTube video be relevant to the market that is being selected, and that the YouTube video be relevant to the product in that hot market that we can promote as an affiliate. Fourth, we're going to do something unusual. Now, we're not going to reveal all the details in this case study. We just wouldn't have time to get through it all. But then the fifth step is to obtain traffic from the YouTube video that we identified as having been hot and as having been relevant to both the market and the product that we have selected to promote as an affiliate. Let's get started. Here we are at the clickbank.com website. As you can see from the description on the top, ClickBank is the place to find the best affiliate programs. We're going to click on the affiliate marketplace link. As you can see from the description, it says you can choose from thousands of great products to promote. We click on that link, and then we're presented with different categories. These are all marketplace categories that we can choose from. How do we figure out whether or not a particular category is hot or not? How do we understand what we're looking at, and how do we make the best decision possible? We go to the upper right-hand corner where it says Advanced Search, and we click on that link. Here we can enter keywords, we can enter exclusion keywords, we can select categories, the number of results per page, and then we have different stats that we can use. Within ClickBank, having a high gravity score means that the product is very popular. So we're going to click on gravity, and then we're going to say that the gravity score has to be higher than 10. ClickBank uses an advanced formula to determine a gravity score. It's something we're not going to get into in this video case study, but it's just something to keep in mind. If you have a gravity score that's 10 or greater, odds are you're dealing with a product that's selling reasonably well. We're going to stick with all categories just to see if ClickBank will give us a list of results based on simply entering a gravity score that has to be higher than 10. Let's see what happens. Now we're getting a list of products whose gravity scores are higher than 10. The very first product that ClickBank presents us with has a gravity score of 125.74. This is a product called Lottery Domination, and it's within the category of betting systems general. Something else that's important to note is that the average dollar per sale is $83.24. That means that on average, as an affiliate, when somebody purchases lottery domination through your affiliate link, you can expect an average payout of approximately $83.24. This number will always change because it's based on mathematical formulas that are dependent on the number of sales being generated on any given day. However, it's a good indication that this is an affiliate program that pays a lot of money. The gravity score of 125.74 strongly suggests that this is a hot product. Now, how do we know whether or not betting systems or the lottery generally is a hot market? There's no specific rule or formula that we can use, but if we just think about this with common sense, we know that people are always looking for money. People play the lottery because the lottery is an easy way for people to potentially make millions of dollars. You don't need any special skills. You don't need any special degrees. You don't have to be somebody who's an expert at gambling to play the lottery. However, this product is interesting because it promises to give people who don't have any special skills the ability to dominate the lottery, or at least that is what we can gather from just looking at the title of the product, Lottery Dominator. Now, let's click on this link, and this should take us directly to the Lottery Dominator website. And here we are. It starts with a video, which we will now pause. Needless to say, this video is more than likely what an affiliate traffic generation strategy would be placing at the forefront of whatever the customer ultimately sees. So when somebody clicks on your affiliate link, this page right here is the very first thing that the traffic that you are generating as an affiliate will be exposed to. It has a countdown timer. It has a video that claims to be very controversial. It may be offensive to some audiences. And if you'll notice, I'm going to click this button again for a moment. You're going to notice that the headline within the video itself purports that the creator of the video has won the lottery 7 times. Now that's a remarkable winning streak by any stretch of the imagination. As we scroll further down, we see that in today's free presentation, which presumably is what is contained within this video that we were looking at a moment ago, we see more information about the people, or actually the person, who is going to be talking about their success as a lottery winner. Now, this looks very compelling because it's clearly the same person in all 4 photos, and in this particular photo in the lower right-hand corner, it would appear as if though the person who created this lottery domination system was on television. And it says, "The at-home lotto discovery that changed my life. I won 7 different times without relying on confusing math, systems, or formulas. I couldn't believe the results. Everyone who has stuck to this program has been very happy and won more than their life than ever before. Has won more in their life than ever before." Yeah, this is very compelling. It says here 14,000 people. I'm looking at the one that's directly above the one on the bottom right-hand corner. It says 14,000 people a year learn how to win and tremendously increase their chances of winning by following my at-home lotto discovery. So this tells us that this is a hot market. We're going to close this window and we're back here at ClickBank. This is clearly a hot product and a hot industry category. Now we're going to go to YouTube and we're going to see if we can find some videos that are hot YouTube videos that are about beating the lottery. When we type in how to beat the lottery, we start to see some of the results that show up. These initial videos appear to be perhaps somewhat dated. The first one was posted 5 years ago and it has 3.9 million views. That's a lot of video views. The next one was posted a year ago and it has a little bit over 500,000 views. The next one was posted about a year ago and it has 133,000 views. Look at some of these titles. How to win the lottery. 7-time lottery winner reveals all. That actually sounds a lot like the product that we identified on ClickBank. Here's this one. How the lottery odds work. Easy calculations for all 9 ways to win. Here's another one. How to win the Powerball lottery. Let's click on that. Let's pause the video. Now, this says how to win the Powerball lottery. It was posted by Kim Wilson on October 31, 2012. Let's scroll down and look at that description. It says, my proven super winning lotto strategy. Let me know if this works for you and how to get on. When we scroll down further, we see that there is some spam that shows up in the comment section. The next comment is, wow, it works. The dislike button works, you idiot. Let's scroll down some more. This shit is bullshit. I spent my money on hookers instead. Next, it says, I just farted. Needless to say, YouTube, by some estimations, has become something of a cesspool for all kinds of wild and crazy comments. But here's the inescapable reality. This video has about 1,000 likes and it has about 680 dislikes. More important, it has nearly 1 million video views. Let's look at this video over here. It's called Win the 6-Digit Lottery. Let's pause the video. It has about 800,000 views as well. This was posted by Sixth Sense TV. It was published on January 12, 2012. It has over 2,000 likes and 441 dislikes. When we scroll down, once again we see some spam being posted in the comment section, and then we have a comment that says, what gets me is all these people with so many formulas to win the lottery, so they all must be millionaires, but they don't show us that proof. No disrespect to them, but hey, show us what you've won. I've tried all sorts of ways to win, and the best way that I've found is to use a set of numbers and stick to it. What's interesting about this comment is that it demonstrates the frustration that exists amongst people who play the lottery with not perhaps winning as often as they want. What is interesting is that this is someone who, while complaining about the video, mentions that they've tried all sorts of ways to win. This is the ideal customer for a product like Lottery Domination because they clearly are exhibiting symptoms of gambling addiction. Let's look at some of the replies to that particular comment. You're right, unless they prove they're winning. Find out what numbers have the highest probability of winning, and then there's a link, something that's unintelligible. Down here it says, But then there's the problem that those sets of numbers don't work like ever, and how do you choose the numbers at random? Someone else asks, tell me how you use a set of numbers to stick. The important thing to understand when we look at these comments and we look at the mentality of the people who are actively attempting to figure out how to beat the lottery is that while there may be a lot of frustration about the process, there is clearly no end in sight to the desire that exists to beat the lottery. Otherwise, we wouldn't have video views like some of the ones we see on the right-hand side here. 304,000 video views. And this is titled The Most Powerful Technique to Win the Lottery I Discovered. Just stop and think about that objectively for a moment. What does that tell you about this industry, about this market, about the product that we can promote? When we see over 300,000 video views for a video that's called The Most Powerful Technique to Win the Lottery I Discovered, we are dealing with a market that some might argue is irrational, a market that is impulsive, a market that spends money, a market that is hopelessly, completely addicted to gambling. Now, we can have an honest debate as to whether or not this is good for society, if it's good for the world, for people to have this level of intense interest in beating a game of chance. However, for our purposes, we are going to focus on the fact that when we go back to ClickBank, we see that there's a product called Lottery Dominator. It pays out over $80 per sale on average. It has a gravity score of 125 and higher, which is remarkable. And we then say to ourselves, how can we get our affiliate link in front of the type of audience that is actively searching for the magic formula, the magic secret to winning the lottery? Look at some of these video views on the right-hand side. Unbelievable. Now, when we type how to beat the lottery, and then we go into filter, and we say just this year, show us videos that have been posted just this year on how to beat the lottery, we see that there are about 125,000 filtered results. That's a lot of videos that talk about beating the lottery. What we want to do is attempt to identify a video that has the potential to gain millions of views over the next year, 2 years, and 3 years. Here's a video called How MIT Students Use Mathematical Thinking to Win Lotto. This video was posted on December 7th, 2016. It's a relatively long video, 43 minutes, and it has 16 likes and 10 dislikes. When we scroll down, we see here that in the description, it just says mathematical thinking, MIT lottery, gambling, statistics, data, science, etc. What's interesting is that there are no links in this description. What we can do is contact this individual, and we can attempt to broker an arrangement whereby we can insert our affiliate link into this product description, or rather into this video description, and then pay this individual a set amount of money per week just as a test to see if that link produces revenue for us. So we go to ClickBank. We say this is the product we want to promote. We click on promote. We then get a pop-up window that's asking us to type in our account nickname and a tracking ID, which is optional. It says here that you can earn 75% for each paying customer you refer to this product. So what we're going to do for the purposes of this demonstration is type in an account nickname as follows. For the purpose of a tracking ID, we're going to type in the following. More specifically, we're going to type in lottery YT1. So this means lottery YouTube 1, and the 1 is in reference to the first video that we've identified. This is our encrypted affiliate link right here. So we highlight it, we hit Control-C, and now we've copied that affiliate link into our clipboard, and it's ready to be shared. When we go back to YouTube, we click on the user's name. This takes us to the user's YouTube channel profile. In this particular instance, we see that we have the individual's name, the number of their subscribers, then we have their uploads, and then of course we can play everything that they have uploaded. In this particular instance, we are not being provided by YouTube with a way to contact this particular YouTube account holder. So we're going to go back. We're going to pick another video. Here's another one. Increase your lottery odds. Let's take a look at what's in the description. Interestingly, here this does have what appears to be an affiliate link. Let's click on it. It takes us to a website that is no longer actually on the web. So this is great news. This is now taking us to a placeholder page. This particular site is no longer active. If we click on this user's name, we then see whether or not an opportunity exists to contact this particular subscriber. As you can see, there's no way to contact this particular YouTube subscriber. When an opportunity exists to contact a YouTube subscriber or product or video uploader, this is what we'll see. We're going to type in the name of a popular YouTuber. What happens when we click on this individual's username is that we are presented with a wide variety of different options, including an About option. When we click on that About option, we are then presented with a description. We are also, interestingly, if we scroll all the way down, we see that there is an email address included. We also see that built into YouTube itself is a specific section called Details, where it then says for business inquiries, and then we can just click on this link and it provides us with an email address. That is essentially what we're looking for when we go and type in how to beat the lottery and we start clicking on various links that exist within YouTube under that type of search query, for example, and we look to see if there are affiliate links in any of the various videos that we see. This is incredibly easy work. So what's interesting is here we have a website reference, but there's no link, and comments have been disabled for this video. This is somebody who might be interesting to contact if there is, in fact, any contact information available or a way to contact them. Here we see there is an About section, so we click on that. And then we have a description of the types of videos that are uploaded by this user. We see that this particular user has almost 4 million video views in total. And we see that there are some links here, but that they're not live links. They appear to be links that have never been activated. We don't see a mechanism through which to contact this individual. However, if we were to visit one of these websites, there's a chance we might find contact information from the individual that way. So we go back and we keep looking. In the interest of time, we're going to pause the video and we're going to come back in just a moment when we find a YouTube user who has a lottery-related video that we're interested in that we can contact. Here we have a video called How to Win the Lottery Guaranteed. It has 2,000 likes and 620 dislikes. While it was published in 2011, it has over 500,000 views, and the good news for us is that we can contact this particular YouTube account creator. When we look down at the bottom of the actual account for this video creator, we see that under details, we have the opportunity to make a business inquiry. When we click on this link, which I'm not going to do for the purpose of this video out of respect for the privacy of this YouTube creator, we are presented with an email address. By using a script provided within the commission code, we can contact this YouTube creator with a very specific email with a proposal that includes our affiliate link and a business proposal that is mutually advantageous. What you need to remember is that YouTube content creators make money two separate ways. The first way is through advertising that's provided directly by YouTube itself. So, for example, when you type in cat videos and you then click on a video that shows up when you type in that type of description, sometimes, but not always, the very first thing you'll see is an advertisement that shows up before your actual video plays. Now, that type of advertisement will pay the product creator, or the video creator, more correctly said, will pay the video creator a certain percentage of the money that's being generated. Now, the second way that product or video rather creators can generate money is through direct sponsorships of videos. So, for example, if we wanted to sponsor this video, we could contact Tiger Productions and attempt to enter into a business arrangement whereby something that we are promoting is mentioned in the video description or potentially in a future video that they create from scratch. So this is ultimately the strategic direction that the commission code seeks to take us in. It seeks to take us into a direction in which we can work in collaboration with video creators to help them better monetize their video content. So when we look at our commission code case study, a real world test to see if it works, it's obvious that it does work because we see it working every single day on YouTube. Here's proof. When we go to YouTube, let's close this window. We'll go back here. Let's type in the name of another very popular YouTube creator. And furthermore, let's type in the word Samsung. So what we have here is a situation where, for example, when we click on first day of summer, and we'll pause this video, we see that this video has over 4 million views. What is interesting is that when you watch the entire video, all the way at the very end, it says the following. This video was filmed entirely on the Samsung Galaxy S8. And then furthermore, it says every single shot. This was actually a paid promotional video that Samsung sponsored and that has obtained over 4 million views. It is undeniable that YouTube creators can make money both through the advertisements that YouTube itself places on the website, as well as from direct product sponsorships, such as what you saw in the case of Samsung paying for that video to be made. When we as affiliates approach a YouTube creator with a business proposal to have our affiliate link included in the description of their video, we are providing them with a direct way to earn cash in hand money immediately. For many smaller YouTube video creators, this is a wonderful opportunity for them to earn some extra money. If we already know that we are earning on average $80 per sale, there is absolutely nothing wrong with offering $20, $30, or possibly even $40 of that amount to the YouTube creator whose account we are leveraging to get traffic to our affiliate link. Remember, most people on YouTube are video creators. They are not affiliate marketers. The commission code works. The commission code provides everything you need to make the system work on autopilot. The commission code is the best value product you can buy today that allows you to start seeing results almost immediately. Thanks for watching, and check out the commission code today.